want to thank you, Madam Chair, for the opportunity, and Doctor. I think Ohioans know your service, and obviously you and Derek both leaving this institution, really shows in a bipartisan way how the institutional knowledge of this body will lose a lot of the institutional knowledge. So I appreciate all your years of service and everything that you've done, not just from your time in Congress and your heroic efforts on a baseball field, but your military service and your commitment to take care of your young family, and I do appreciate that. I just want to say, this is an issue, most people see many of us on TV shouting at the rain, but we are a body that can come together in a bipartisan way to get things done. And I think what you see in the subcommittee, and I think what you see in the House Admin Committee, you see that we can work together to deliver solutions to the American public. I just wish that on both sides, our colleagues would recognize that we can get along and we can do the right things for the American public. But I do want to ask you a couple questions. What are your views on the Select Committee's recommendation for the Joint Committee to investigate these issues more fully and make recommendations on what we're doing and what we're speaking about today?
Well, beyond recommendation, I'm pleased that you're doing it, as I've said. I mean, this is fantastic, probably long overdue, but I'm seeing serious conversations about a serious matter coming from both sides of the aisle, and I want you to drive on and keep going with this, that I hope can result in a change in how our laws read, how our Constitution reads, so that we are better able to serve the American people. And we don't want someone to be able to take away the voice of Americans here in this body. We are a democratic republic. We represent the people. They've selected us. And if there's something that happens, then someone that we recommend should be able to fill in temporarily until the normal state process can take place.
And I think it's also important to, I came in a special election, and I know the process that it took. We had to have a primary, we had to have a general, so our primary was, I think the congressman that had my seat before resigned. I believe it was the first part of the year. I'm not sure when Steve resigned. But our primary was done in August, and our general was done in November. And so we're able to do those. And I know Ohio isn't that way, but I think nationally we definitely need to do that. And again, I just want to say thank you for being here today. And Madam Chair and Derek, thank you for having this committee. This is an important issue and one that's thoughtful, one that I think we're going to get bipartisan support with. So with that, Madam Chair,
I think you're doing great work.
Thank you, Brad.